Howdy, howdy. Hey, I think it's just us again, Hannah, for the start. I don't know why it takes people so dang long to get in here.
Yeah, I thought everybody wanted this.
Gave them 10 minutes. But whatever. All right.
You sound like a micromanaging boss when you talk like that. Gave them 10 whole minutes.
Yeah, finish shitting and get out here. We've got a mandatory meeting. Anyway.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
So, finally, the final day of the festival. I've got my spoiler-free endings guide over here. And I know which one I'm going for first. Which is going to be the using the last key, the kind of long quest of finding notes and keys and secret caves and shit. I don't know if it's the best ending or a good ending, but it feels like the one that's the most long-term work, so. I guess as a warning, several of the endings we're going to be seeing require some failure, some required failure. So they're probably going to be kind of fucked up. But I hear some of the fucked up ones are really cool.
That doesn't make me feel better because it requires sacrificing your lesbian lover that you worked so hard to court.
Maybe.
No, like straight up, that's what they said. That's what they asked of us. So.
I mean, that's sacrificing them is kind of more of the successful thing. I mean, like, you have to straight up fail the placement of the ritual stuff. So I don't even know if the sacrifice takes place or whatever. What that even will entail.
Why does it keep talking about Muffy?
What?
The little loading screen, like, oh, make sure you feed Muffy so she doesn't say anything.
Oh.
Like, why? What do you mean? So what are the porcelain knives for?
They were for cutting down those spiky vines in those really specific nightmare sequences. As far as I can tell, I don't need them anymore. I guess I probably don't need to buy any more food.
What?
I mean, unless something takes more hunger than a full day worth of hunger.
Which it might. You don't know what to expect.
I'll be fine.
The game tells lies.
I guess another thing, judging by some of the things I've seen online, this day is shorter than the rest. But by virtue of doing all these endings, it's going to be, I don't really know how much longer. Or if at all longer than a normal day. So this might be a really short stream. We'll see. Should I be saying all week? All that nonsense is dead and buried, Guido.
What nonsense?
Is the game really loud?
A little.
Maybe like this is just the loudest track in the game for some reason. Guido here is still nattering on about last week. Let's move on. We've made it to Saturday. To the festival. Atta girl.
It's about time, if I'm honest.
Even Elise's cousins are more excited for the festival than you, Guido. This is no laughing matter, Tristan. Come now, folks. We must make the most of today.
Ladies.
Sorry. Elise, Rose and Marine.
Full of cheer, aren't you?
What else could we expect from Freya today, Elise? Rose and Marine. Ah, yeah. I've made flower crowns for all of us. For you too, of course. Ah, a flower crown. What do you say we dance about the maypole together, Rose and Marine?
Live deliciously?
Oh, dancing about the maypole.
Spoiling her way too much.
Why, she's not from Kieferberg, Elise. Freya's right, Elise. We don't have any other chances. Many other chances.
Why don't you two take her home then?
Oh, Elise, that's such a wonderful idea.
What is?
Why, a sleepover, of course.
Yo!
Oh, a sleepover.
Yo! Let's go!
Looking forward to today, are we? Ah, of course.
Everything alright?
Keeferbrook's got some of its cheer back, you see. I'm not certain I can say the same about myself, is all.
Yeah, I mean, his horse died.
Because of your horses?
It's Marine.
She's right, at least. Things aren't as they used to be. Pains me to leave town, but to be honest, yet I don't think I can ever look at it the same way I used to. It's in the past now, lass. All we have now is to make the most of the festival. It'll be the last, after all.
What?
Huh?
Does she mean for him, or is she just being really cryptic and nobody's correcting her?
It's
Like,
hard to
hey,
say
what
with
the
her.
fuck do you mean? I don't know, man. I think she might be controlled by an outside entity.
It's exciting that we're about to get the endings and we still have kind of no idea what's going to happen in some of these endings.
I'm not predicting a lot of good endings, if any, to be quite honest.
Yeah. Okay, it wants me to go to the church. Okay, fine.
I've seen The Witch, dude. Shit never ends well for them.
Nobody's ever up here. All ready for the procession? You couldn't miss it, Mr. Gustav. Literally, it would not let us go anywhere else.
Good thing it's so sunny out today, huh?
This is how Kieferberg ought to be. Cheer, hope, and faith. That's what folks need today.
Your cheer alone is more than enough for all of us, Mr. Gustav.
I can see where Freya gets hers from. So it keeps us moving forward, isn't it? You remember what old Hole used to say, don't you, Elise?
About what?
Us folk ought to keep our memories close to our hearts, lass. Especially in days like these. They're numbered after all.
Ah, I suppose. Why
Oh,
is
that's-
everyone being so cryptic today?
It's such a wonderful thing to say. That's what they would have wanted us to do, Elise. Old Hole, Heidi too. Heidi?
I know. My dachshund? Well, my family's dachshund?
Oh god. You came. Full of cheer for the festival, aren't you, Groon? These two haven't sat still since this morning.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking traitors running their fucking mouths. Is that what they were doing? Anyway, she's been chewing my ear off about today.
I can't help it. Let's dance about the maypole. You too, Apple. We must make merry today, you hear?
I think we should push those little turds over and give them wedgies. And
That was hurt. Yeah.
looks
these
rather
kids.
troubled for a little bitch, but still.
It's best you say it, Apple. Certain Elise will appreciate it.
Appreciate what? An apology?
I'm sorry about what I said yesterday.
I'm not gonna say that because I don't feel like that's true.
Elise. Oh, today keeps getting better. For now. It's such a relief seeing everyone making merry, isn't it? We can go play after the procession.
Sure, you little turds are gonna be the first to light the maypole with me tied to it on fire, aren't you? Awful.
Yeah, I don't know. Not with her. Not with Linda in the picture. Not Linda. Wilma.
Oh, you think Linda would light it up first?
Not Wilma. Wilma. So good to see you girls here for procession. Now we had to make it in time for it since... Good grief. How much more of my time is Father Han's gonna waste?
What's the matter? What's your fucking problem, Wilma?
She wants to get back to her inn, Elise, and pretend to work like she always does. There's no need to say it like that,
Who the
Ariane.
fuck is staying in her inn that she's so concerned about except for her employee?
Yeah. My, it's the day of the festival, Wilma.
Can't gather her prayers for even one day, I guess.
Why, you? We best all take our seats. Has Elise explained the procession to you yet, Rosa Marine? Nope. It's rather simple. Not gonna tell you. Okay.
We proceed to a place, I guess.
Alrighty, let's check something here. give Erica one more tag. She's gonna miss the shit she's been here for.
That's taken us like 5 weeks to get this done, dog. Like,
It hasn't been that long.
well, 5 weeks in
me
Hannah
started.
time. Because Hannah has ADHD and bad sense of time.
Yeah, I think it's been 3 weeks. Yeah. All right. Shit, banger alert. Cousin's coming too, Elise? Yeah. I'm glad you're joining us. There's much to be grateful for today.
I don't think I've ever seen him smile.
You wouldn't believe how relieved I am that today has finally come.
I'd say we're all relieved, oldie.
Quite a few outsiders in town, too.
Literally one?
Seen a few new faces, that's for certain. I haven't seen any. It's a good sign, folks. Maybe some of these folks might move here. But that's asking a little much. Well, I wouldn't mind staying here if it weren't for... Oh, that'd be wonderful. Come now, it's time to gather for the procession. Oh, what a blessed day! This town's finished.
Confetti!
It's a celebration. Uh-oh.
Not much.
That was tiring.
Yeah, we talked to some of the villagers. Everybody's excited.
I took all morning. Thank
girls-
fuck it's over.
The girls want to do a sleepover. My chat's not loading. Okay, here we go.
Hey, sleepover. Horny sleepover. Best I go join everyone now. Oh, there are new faces.
Holy shit!
Who the fuck are they? Why weren't you in church? Witches!
Other than that, I do believe this is possibly going to be a shorter stream. I think this is already the part of the game where I save, and this is where I will reload to do different endings.
What, save 3?
Oh, whatever, I saved in. During the festival, all are your...
You're pretty cheerful, Wilhelm.
I'm in a hurry to fetch a hammer and nails.
I'm not sure you should be running at your age, and what's the stuff for?
I'm rather sturdy at my age.
I can see that, Wilhelm.
Oh, I can't hide it, Elise. Being useful at this age, there's nothing like it. Lending a hand at the festival makes me feel like a lad again.
I'd say a lot of folks rely on you pretty often, huh?
This is different. It's the day of the festival.
That way we got chickens in the street?
The fuck are you? Duh, folks are rather cheery today, aren't they?
I think you didn't see how folks were at each other's throats yesterday. Who are you people?
Great things about this festival, but...
No, I think I understand. The hype is not there. Who the fuck are you?
Can't remember what it used to be, is it? Not even the festival could get it back on the streets, looks like.
Why bother coming all the way up here then?
Can I go this way yet? No. Yeah, they're really railroading you into doing the festival for this day, which is fine. It's going to be expedient. What's this douche want? Had enough of the celebrations, Elise.
I'm just taking a moment, that's all.
It's best you take it in prayer. I've spent a moment of my own by the altar myself. Wasn't
Wasn't the procession enough devotion for one day?
Today is an important date. Last Saint Walpurga's watching over us. We have much to thank our patroness for, too.
Give it some thought, Father.
Thought, Father.
Did you say thought, Father?
Yes.
I struggle to imagine this man as a thought. I don't know who he's throwing it back for besides the Lord, is all I'm saying.
Throw it back in prayer.
Dude, what the fuck? Why did we even bother getting the key? What? Oh! Yo! I am suspicious, but that's exciting. What?
Huh?
Mother Hans' study. Why'd you look behind you? Was Rush there?
Oh, there's just a farty smell briefly.
Ghosts? Wouldn't be. This is open journal.
The Lord can't forgive me for such sins. Whether I succeed in my endeavors or not, my role as a pastor is already compromised. Summoning Walpurga the witch comes with its sacrifices. Eugen's horses, Lisbeth's lad, and even their goats. Elise herself.
Hey!
All of Kieferberg has been compromised for the sake of doing away with this evil, so that nobody else may ever commit the same witches, the wretched sins as old Hole. So that no accursed spawns of the devil himself may be brought to this world ever again. I'm not proud of what I've done, yet I believe it is a necessary procedure. May the sacrifice of mine allow my beloved Kieferberg to reach the gates of heaven.
Beloved Kieferberg? It was him all along. He set up the rituals. Inviting all this chaos here? How to get to the bottom of the— Girl! You're at the bottom! What do you mean at the— get to the bottom? Quit being fucking dense. Textbook after textbook after textbook. What is this, a journal?
Walpurga the witch. The creation of life wasn't by any means among her many blessings, however. That is precisely what old Hole claimed she got out of the woodland, a baby. How can this be? Was the witch ever capable of producing life? Homunculi, golems, I've done my research on such heretic matters, and yet, none of what I've gathered points towards this possibility. Nor was Walpurga's covenant interested in the creation of life.
Demonology? What the fuck was he doing?
Demons, malevolent deities, adored by some and feared by many, are at the heart of evil. So-called demon lords tyrannize and rule over marquises, imps, and the like. Each of these lesser fiends can in turn tame and keep familiars, evil spirits, and other such creatures to do their bidding. Witches, human women whose malevolent schemes and desires rule the night, stand as lesser beings, often used to establish the wicked kinship between this realm and the underworld.
They're all about Saint Walpurga, I believe. They do, and I guess they mentioned in a way earlier note that she started as a witch, I guess, and then she, came to God or whatever and got baptized and became a saint. So she's both. And they keep mentioning him, so I'm kind of wondering, it sounds like he's saying that, well, she didn't, Holly said she got a baby, but it wasn't a homunculus, it's not a golem, so where the fuck did a baby come from? As far as I can tell, Walpurga can't create life, so I'm thinking she hooked up with him. Which I'm assuming is the devil?
Walpurga, Kieferberg's patroness saint. All of her mercy, her benevolence is the reason for my unrelenting devotion. Similar to her pagan roots, Walpurga's blessings serve none other than the people of Kieferberg. Protection, guidance, hope, truly a servant of the Lord's will. May Saint Walpurga purge all evil, may she protect me in my endeavors.
I ought to say I don't think she's ever done such a thing.
Is this the bookshelf or...
Been a while since he's used this, huh?
Completely wet clean, the stone fireplace rests unused.
A door? What would he need this for? I don't know, to get through the catacombs, you dense bitch. I think he already looked at that, and that just counts as part of the bookshelf.
It's kind of weird that he doesn't have very tall bookshelves. Kind of weird that he has a ladder here. We're in.
Were you supposed to go to the festival first?
I could have, but that's... Everything in the festival's towards different endings.
Oh, gotcha. What is this place? But what did he do with the other horses then? Do you think they were turned into pigs, or did he just Kill them? Horseshoe? Too big to be fitted on a hoof, but...
A brand new horseshoe would still surface unworn and dull.
Were those used in spells?
Not sure.
I feel sick. Painted to look just like me, and this ribbon.
Left leaning against the wall, a painted puppet sits emotionless.
Wooden doll. App is so similar to Apfel's.
Left leaning against the wall, the wooden puppet sits emotionless. What do you mean emotionless? Not motionless?
I'm assuming based on the look.
You found your way here, I see.
Father?
My efforts haven't been in vain after all.
Is that so?
So it's true. You're the one who set up those rituals.
Unnecessary evil, Elise.
You old geezer!
What the fuck are you trying to do?
That's enough.
Do not invoke the Lord's name, witch. It's time I rid you of the evil within you, Elise. That I rid Kieferberg of what you represent.
What are you saying?
Old Hole never told you, did she? As I suspected.
Told me what?
She was a sinner, Elise, a witch in her own right. On her deathbed, she confessed her heaviest sin to me. She prayed to the woodland for the baby she could not conceive. That baby is you, Elise, the product of witchery, heresy, and evil. To think Old Hole had it in her to betray our Kieferberg in such a way. There was only one detail I cannot make sense of, however. She spoke of a he as her benefactor. That he had granted her wish for a heavy price. Who this entity is, I have not yet determined, but you, Elise. You ought to know who she was talking about. I'm well aware of where you've been these past few evenings.
What in the Lord's name?
You mean...
Oh, what was that? Who is he, Elise? Where is he? Who is it you and your grandmother vowed to serve, you witches?
I don't fucking know.
All
The
that I've
animals weren't
sacrificed.
talk to me.
Nobody tells me shit, and I'm kind of dumb. You could source this app for this town's livelihood and future.
Out with it!
Get away from me, you fuck.
It wasn't all in vain, lass.
You old geezer!
You're an asshole.
Tell her. Who is he? Is it God? Is it the devil himself?
You're a fucker. Leave me alone.
Tell me.
Why do you want to kill me? It's so dark. Where am I? Oh. Oh, fuck. Now everybody's really gonna think I'm a witch for real. What? Huh?
Come now, my dear, my progeny. You were taken from me by him, but by your grandmother. I have defied the odds and the gods to get hold of you. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can embrace you, alas, embody your human vessel. Live the life I've always wanted yet could never create for myself. Your life, Elise, the life of a woman.
Walpurga-trans? I'm so confused.
Alright, so, the kind of hard to get ending was a kind of bad ending.
That's it?
Little goody
That's all for that ending. Anyway, to the festival.
What does that mean about Walpurga? I'm so confused.
Oh, Burgundy's nuts. I don't know, yeah. Oh boy, I thought I was done reading Groon. There she is! There! Have you heard, Elise? Of course she hasn't, Jacob. We just made it. We just made it up.
Goodness sake.
What are you guys talking about? Yeah, basically.
Made these tickets for you, Elise.
That's cute. Tickets? What for?
So you can play with us. Jacob wants to play Kiss the Rat with you, Elise. Apple.
For goodness sake.
Ugh. You creeps and that nasty rat.
Mama will trade it for you. Yeah, Mr. Gustav and Miss Ariana are also in on it, so go talk to them. Everyone will pay you for it as usual. Freya's made some flower crowns too. Come
Literally-
play with us.
It's literally just because of Bryce's voice. Alright, fuck off.
Hooray. Isn't that great, Apple? Shut up, Jacob.
It's good seeing him in a good cheer after all the nonsense. Here's the...
Might be right, Linda.
There you are, Lise. How good it is to see you.
Maybe you lock all those notions if I'm now, I'd wager.
What notions?
Why, of living Kieferberg, Les. I don't know why I'm making her so dumb today.
I'd say Elise might be a different case. Brunhilde.
Oh, that's for certain.
You're right, I suppose. See?
Oh, but isn't it wonderful here, Elise? Look around, what's not to love?
I guess. Don't pester the last Brunhilde.
Surely Elise is old enough to decide where she wants to live. Oh, it's your loss, that's all I gotta say.
This waffling bitch.
Folks talk to one of the people back in Primadorf, but isn't quite what I had in mind.
Bring myself to feel sorry for him, can I? Hey, what the hell's these people's problem? Like, they just came here to bitch?
They're endearing town, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could move here. Okay, she's positive.
He'd have too much to drink, I'd wager.
You ought to give it a try, Bernard. Why don't you ask Elise then?
She had a little too much.
Never! Never mind that, Elise. This is about Eugen.
What about Eugen?
Why, he's leaving. The fucker! Think you've had enough. So have you, geezer.
You guys.
Suck my dick. You can't let Eugen leave Kieferberg, that's final.
Certain anyone could convince him to stay, Heinrich.
That's what I keep telling him, lass. Fuck you both. Eugen's too good. He can't leave. I'm gonna go and have a word with him. If you're going, I'm going too.
Good luck!
Kieferberg's
new old man dropped.
harmless. I think I used to come here to trade back in the day.
Also, all we have to trade these days is weevil-ridden grain. What about all the shit that grows in the forest?
There she is.
There you are, I suppose.
Get some cheer in you, Elise. Truly, it's the day of the festival.
This is Elma.
Why, that was embarrassing, truth be told.
It was.
All that ruckus about the witch and whatnot, Elise. Kieferberg didn't need all that conflict, that's for certain. Folks were on edge for too long, I'd say. What were we doing talking this nonsense over yet again? Truly, we ought to be making merry.
Are you guys fucking gaslighting me? Are you serious right now?
All's well that ends well. Must thank the Saint Walpurga.
Fuck off. Really trying to sit there and gaslight you?
I like food.
Long lost relative of Mubby's, I'd wager. Where is that idiot?
Wilma can look after herself, I'd say. Don't you think that's rather harsh, Wilma?
What is Marlon?
Witch!
Do you need anything, Jochen?
Don't tell me you're still going on about the witch. Oh, not this nonsense again. Witch! We'd best pray! We may be enjoying a blessed day, but a blessed day we nearly ruined because of your bullshit, Yokin. It's over. Everyone seems to have moved on from last week anyhow.
Yeah, it was about time we let the bullshit go and not tried to run me out of town or kill me, right?
You'll never learn! Anyhow, as I was saying, Wilma could go back to Premeldorf all she wants. Still, you'll be left all alone again, Wilma.
Maybe that's for the best, Wilma.
Yo, Granny can move. She's
Granny!
here. Look at you, Elise.
What about me, Matilda?
That flower crown rather suits you, my dear. Oh, Harley would rather be proud of you, Elise. Would be rather proud, excuse me.
Oh, Granny Gretel.
Truly, she'd be jumping for joy, I'd say. Grown up to be such a lovely lass, Elise. Been about 10 years now, hasn't it?
Suppose it has, yeah.
How I miss that old lass. Cheer. Do you remember, Matilda, when we were about Elise's age? She make us those dandelion flower crowns on the day of the festival. Why, of course. Right, I heard. Pinch our cheeks, too.
Did you guys all scissor in the woods too, Matilda?
Rosy cheeks are a lass's best asset, Elise. Julie is as she used to say, isn't it, Gretel? No two ways about it, Matilda.
Oh, the game, like, chugged for a brief second there? Did you notice that?
When I paused?
Yeah.
Oh, lass.
What's wrong?
It's all these strangers. I don't do well with all this commotion.
Is it because they're brown, oldie?
I don't think she does well with anything. Don't say such things, lass. Of course it's because they're brown.
It's alright, oldie. You're just fucking racist.
That said, I suppose it's a good thing to see Kieferberg this cherry once more.
God, I hate that bitch.
No, Kieferberg just has that memory. A little less creative, just sharp.
What nostalgia does to old people, I suppose. Hey, now. Come on. Gustav! You fucking around town even today, Muffy?
Hey, Elise. Thank goodness you're here.
Let me guess.
Miss Gretel's bringing him a pastries later, you see. But only give me a different
Now she's just asking for money? I'm not giving her any fucking money.
Please, Elise. My auntie's a bitch, I haven't...
Not one. I'm not budging even if you cry, Mandy. Get over it. Out of hell with you. Go ask Granny Gretel, why don't you? Tell her I sent you. Granny Gretel wouldn't say no to you anyhow.
Maybe.
Insufferable, this bitch. So you can only pick one of the girls?
Yeah. I'm here for the... Oh, talked to you already. Anything down here? Do I get cut off? Sure do. Alright. Have I talked to everybody? We've got, like, all these tasks I can do for some reason. Why is it say... Why would I be doing chores right now?
Yeah, like, do you need money? I'm confused.
I'm not sure what it's for. Alright, everybody's been yacked at. Good save. Let's find out what these are for. Isn't it a relief to see all this cheery Kieferberg, Elise?
Doesn't look quite the same, does it?
You said it. Now that you're here, because of those tickets, aren't you?
Yeah, the kids gave me some.
Oh, especially with the silly ideas, those three. Well, are you trading one in?
Why not? They told me you'd have something nice for me if I did.
Let's see how you like it then.
What?
Chicken game. I'm for some eggs.
Doesn't it normally cost money to play these, or is that for a second round?
It's for a second round, yeah. Normally just takes time to play these. Not sure what I get for doing them on the free time here. Oh, you fucking seagull. You same fucker. Take your whole ass
Kind of
bloodline.
stare it down. I will end your fucking bloodline.
You want some of this white chicken in the middle? Give me your eggs. You will never have offspring ever again. Just wait for that one.
Literally like lose points at the for the sake of ending this one chicken's bloodline.
Alright, what do I get? Is it a gun? Oh, Elise.
Got a little better at it, I guess.
A little, you say. My poor hens will be struggling to lay eggs for a while after this. Good.
You're welcome for the eggs, Ariane.
Here you go. With just money? Definitely tell the boys how well you did, Elise. They'll be impressed.
I guess.
Alright. I'm gonna go save again. I'm gonna get S rank in every single minigame today, for some reason.
The special day. Gotta show those chickens in that wood who's fucking boss here. Oh, and the apples, I guess.
Yeah, I should fuck those apples up.
You need apples? I'll get you fucking apple! Of course, Lisbeth. Hope you are too.
Please.
More importantly, the laddies told me you'd be here. To trade in their little tickets.
They know how to reel this in, don't they?
Say they're doing a good job keeping spirits up.
Can afford to fall behind, can we? Let's fucking go.
I'll be waiting for that reward they told me about.
Of course, I'll be waiting. This one I think is the easiest, if I recall.
Miss me with that poison shit.
None of that purple apple.
I do wonder what a purple apple tastes like, though. I mean, do you remember the thing they did back in like 2005-ish, where they did the cotton candy apples? They put like
Yeah.
flavoring in them. That was a weird time. They were just like, we're just trying to get kids to eat fruit. Like, cotton candy as a flavor's always been so weird, too, because it's like, it's literally just sugar. Like, there's no flavor, just sugar. It's just sweet.
That's the flavor. Sweet.
That said, I do like the texture a lot, though. It's probably just the tism, but I do like that. I do like that texture a lot.
Absolutely beasted that one. Give me my money.
I didn't quite do it on purpose.
Get something tasty for supper. I don't know if we're living that long, girl.
I've got apples and I've got eggs. We're making pie tonight, bitches.
Alright, save again.
Toot 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 toot.
I'm gonna chop wood and beat the rat or whatever.
Kiss the rat. Which is such a weird name for this particular minigame because you're hitting a toy with a fucking stick, so...
Let's do beat the rat first. I think it's harder. Wait, what is... What is your task? Just...
See the chop the wood guy today?
He must be doing the chop the wood, yeah. There you are, Elise. I was getting tired of waiting.
Wanna play Kiss the Rat, you say?
Not me, I hate that game. Stop being such a killjoy. We'll give you some tiffle if you win. Play with us.
I'll play with you, but you better give me that money, hose.
If you win.
Ugh, I don't want that stinky rat anywhere near me.
A is blue, B is yellow. How come they don't throw it to each other?
Are they just like so... Are they so anti-sex education in this town? They're like, yes, this is kissing.
It's weird. I just got the achievement for S ranking all chores. But last time I played this one, I perfected it. So I don't know why I didn't get an S that time. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know why it didn't count that time. Weird.
Weird.
Serves you right, you don't stand a chance against Elise. Fuck you!
So, where's my money, hose? Pay up.
Here you go. Again.
All day, Groon.
You can always trade in another ticket. That time we do something else, too. It's the day of the festival. Alright. Save one more time. Well, one more time for the chores. Who are these fucking visitors over here? Like the out-of-towners just over in the wrong part of town for the festival?
Yeah, they're like, this place isn't as cool as everybody said. And it's like, you're in town square. There's nothing here.
This festival's boring. It's just one old guy and a priest.
Yeah, this town is fucking boring. It's like, normally you're not wrong, but like, that's literally...
True.
Well, there are other dogs in town too. I don't understand. Just numbers-wise, there are more dogs down here.
Atta girl!
Is that anything, Gustav?
Atta girl!
I've had too much ale, dude.
Atta girl!
Can't say no to the laddies, can we?
Atta girl. Atta girl.
I'll be back then.
Atta girl.
Like Gustav, be nice.
He's drunking. Time to kill every chicken. Let's end that one chicken's bloodline again.
But you'll never get an S rank that way.
It's like more wood than he's ever given me before.
Yeah. Remember one time it seemed to be like almost all chickens. It was weird. And it feels worse to fucking kick them like that, like right in the face.
What the fuck? It's never 4 in a row. Damn it! Damn it! Fucking this one up. Fine, I'll reload. Actually, I got so much metal, just try again. Damn you! The fuck?
I
didn't think you could do more than 3 in a row, but that was 6, I think.
I think so. Why do you have so many chickens, Gustav?
That was better. Victory!
What do you do with the money?
Atta girl!
I suppose.
Atta girl!
Thanks.
Frey's looking forward to dance with you too.
Go have a word with her then.
Atta girl!
Please marry my daughter. She's so strong.
I think
It'd be like having a wife and a mule at the same time. Please.
Let's go save again. I think that's all the games, all the tickets.
Well, what do you spend your money on then?
I don't know. Gambling.
Is there gambling?
Maybe I can bribe him.
Yeah. Listen, I know my soul has been presumptuously sold to you. However, I have $187. What do you say? Let me go. I don't want to be a witch.
Is it just like, let you keep playing? What was the point of the tickets then?
I don't understand. You know what I've been thinking about that all week?
Yeah.
Fucking Goody Two Shoes him could never.
Alright,
He wishes he could.
So who's first?
I don't know, man. Cause I'm assuming they die, cause you gotta sacrifice them?
I don't know.
Leibkuchen, I guess?
I'm happy to see you looking so cheery today, Elise.
Even I get to make merry once in a while, don't I?
It's as though everyone's forgotten all about last week, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Yeah, kind of convenient, seeing as they were ready to fucking kill me. Couldn't bear another day of fucking around with all the nonsense, huh?
Neither could we, if memory serves.
Not after what happened yesterday.
Is everything all right with you, Elise?
Haha, no.
There's no need to pretend. I know you. You've been hiding something from me. I know it.
I mean, yeah.
I want to ask you what that is, but Can I trust you, Elise? No.
I would never do anything to betray you.
For goodness sake.
What are you laughing at me for?
I can't help it when you look so serious. Why so serious, Elise?
I am serious about you. Speaking of which, won't you come with me to the bell tower?
The bell tower?
There's something I'd like to tell you, and I don't know, I want a scissor in a church.
Rather cute.
Something I'd like to tell you too, Elise. Let's go. Never mind.
Wait, it skips 2 time periods?
Yeah, I think this goes straight into the ending sequences.
Oh. So you have to tell me.
I'll tell you once we're there, Elise.
Isn't the butterfly with eyes thing like a direct reference to Madoka?
I mean, there are butterflies that have prints that look like eyes in real life. But
Not like evil, scary ones like that.
yeah. It's unrecognizable today, isn't it? No?
It's pretty much the same to me, I'd say.
Oh, Elise.
Wasn't a joke. It sucks here.
I'm well aware it wasn't, Elise. That's why I find it so amusing.
Using, you say.
You're leaving soon, aren't you, Elise? Or something along those lines, I'm certain.
Oh yeah. I'm still...
Yes, you do, Elise. I can tell. You're going to that castle, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Don't be silly.
What the? Who's flipping tables? Flinging shit. Some level, Elise, it's what you've always wanted. Kieferberg can't possibly give you any of that.
Did you say I want Kuchen?
Wealth, fame, power, the One Piece.
Dun, 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 dun,
More.
dun.
I see.
More, huh?
You've always wanted better, to go further, to live more. Even when we were young, you never were truly satisfied, were you?
Kuchen.
I mean...
Neither was I. Let's fucking go.
Huh?
I told you, I never quite grew into this habit or this veil. In fact, I'm not even certain who I am without them. Right one?
That seems better.
You know,
We both know who you are without it, don't we?
Elise.
Elise.
Why don't you take it off? It's true, you tend to hide. You've always been that way, but
How clever.
Kuchen.
you're doing it again.
For goodness sake.
You seriously thought I'd never notice?
Really?
Not necessarily, but
Despise Father Hans, not to mention Mrs. Oldie.
that's not entirely true.
Loathe that dust rag of a veil, and that grisly habit too. I always had Mariel cover it in frills and decorations.
It's the color I'm not so fond of, but
You don't have a single Bible or rosary in your bedroom, let alone a cross. And I have a silly altar, and you're the nun.
Elise. For goodness sake.
Keep denying it. You want
renounce God now.
But like with the jabroni mic cadence.
Yeah.
Yeah, denounce God! Now! Do it! Come on now, show me your hand. We know each other better than anyone else, don't we?
I don't want to be a burden to you, Elise.
Kuchen.
That's enough hiding, wouldn't you say?
I'm not.
Quit holding yourself back, there's nothing left to hide. Not from me.
I wonder.
There is still something, Elise.
I see.
Tell me then. I've been waiting.
Did you promise me something first? Don't sacrifice me to an old god.
I mean, as long as it's not an excuse for you to...
Elise.
Promise me you'll be alright, with or without me, it doesn't matter.
Well, promise. I can't expect you to watch over me forever, can I? But that's exactly what you'll do if I let you, isn't it?
I love you. Let's go him.
Let's fucking go!
Of course I will, for as long as you'll have me.
I see.
You're... Oh my god.
We're to leave this rat hole of a town behind.
God damn!
Why, you've called it worse yourself. This town is an enema rat.
Come on, there's somewhere I'd like to show you.
If it's with you, Elise.
Goodness sake.
So embarrassing, I love you. Let's pack our U-Haul.
Strango bando. Bing bong, bing bong, bong bong.
Just really wish that this was a Madoka game. Like, I like it. I think it's really, really cool, and the style's amazing. But it really makes me want a Madoka game.
Yeah.
This is it. There's no going back. I've got everything. It's only a matter of...
Elise.
Is everything alright?
Haha, totally!
Can I save if I choose this option?
I have everything in my basket. It's best I hurry and get everything ready. Wait, so do you have to combine the items?
Aren't you glad it's over, Elise?
You mean this past week?
I feel so much lighter, don't you?
You'd be looking much lighter if you took your habit, too.
Don't you start.
Procession ended a long time ago, that's all.
You're so insistent about my habit. Why is that?
Deliciously with me, Lebkuchen. You look so much better without it. You wouldn't even know what to wear if you had the choice, I'd wager.
Why, yes I would.
You wouldn't.
Of course I would. I have plenty of dresses at home.
For when you were a toddler, maybe. I'm right, let's not argue.
How do you think I should dress then?
Not like a nun. Maybe nothing at all.
Well, that's not helpful.
I want you to be able to decide for yourself.
Oh, shush. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Let me take note here. Save 3. Free choice. Save 4. Leb.
So do you have to, like, prepare the stuff now?
Is there more talk? When do we leave then?
Huh?
Kieferberg, at least we were leaving, aren't we?
I suppose, but now that we're leaving together, Granny Gretel still needs your help, doesn't she?
Not necessarily. She's rather energetic for her age.
Lebkuchen.
They wanted me to stop holding back.
I do, but I thought you...
I've made my decision, Elise. My future's with you. My hair is red as your shoes.
Oh, stop.
Maybe it's best I held back a little after all.
Be the end of me if you keep this up.
We can hold hands on our way there if you want. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise.
Oh.
Is there more?
It really does... Oh, wait.
Okay, I'll save again.
Why?
Did we have that conversation? Okay. Then we're gonna wander off into the woods.
Wait, why? I thought you were at the crossroads to go to Grimmeldorf.
Whoops. The woods are over here.
Is this where you're supposed to take her?
Yeah.
And she's not at all suspicious? Dumbledore.
This is weird.
Did you get any more bread?
I have bread still.
You know,
Be close to me, alright? Best we don't wander about, we could get lost.
Oh, Elise.
Since when have you known about this place, Elise?
Where did her pupils go? Since, Monday, I suppose.
It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many butterflies in one place.
Where are your pupils? I don't know if I'd call it beautiful, but...
Oh, but it is, Elise. Look at how blue the sky looks from here. Oh, Elise, this is better than watching the stars at night.
Come on, stay with me. I don't want you to get lost. My fucking sacrifice.
Just soup up. Elise!
Everything alright?
It's such a beautiful place. Wonder how nobody stumbled upon it until now.
That's a great question.
Look at all these butterflies, they're everywhere. I fall asleep right here in this tall grass.
Oh, grass.
She's tripping balls.
Doesn't anything seem strange to you, Leibkuchen?
How so?
Rather cold, wouldn't you say?
Okay. Oh, but doesn't this breeze smell so fragrant?
What's going on, but I better be careful.
Okay, so I imagine this is the first offering? The tender flesh of earthly desire. Oh, sorry.
Not at least. It's best I check my basket. There should be something I could put there.
We check it here.
Wait, did they have to be in the right spots? Like, does tender flesh have to be with the bread?
Yes, it does appear to be so.
I guess this will be enough. You have enough stuff to get through this area?
I mean, I don't really know what it's gonna take for me. I've never seen so many together.
Huh?
The fireflies, Elise.
Fireflies.
This truly is a wonderful place. So much party talk. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Why, the birds, they're chirping. Do you think there's a creek around here?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I wonder if they're doves.
Hmm. Well, I don't know what they gave you, but I want some.
Oh, how wonderful. I miss being in your shoes, lass. Oh, you're just hanging out then, huh? Putting all your eggs in one basket, are you? Not that I can blame you.
Oh,
This is the same place it was earlier.
that reminds me of Hylux in certain spots.
Yeah. Playing with fire is rather addictive, isn't it? Fingers crossed you won't get burned. Such lovely company you're bringing him, lass. A bit of a waste, isn't it? Oh, that poor, poor witch. You truly can't win against him, huh? What's your wish, lassie? I promise I won't tell. Oh my god. I'm gonna go all the way back down. Here we go. Ah! I'm not trying to run off those ledges. Like magnet you to them. Okay. Would you say it's worth it, lass? Not that you would know before meeting him either way.
Is there an ending where you can?
Aren't you daring? Daring
Daring
today.
today, are we?
Going
Going
against her
against
wishes.
her wishes like that.
Yeah, one of the maidens was Squidward.
It tracks. Honestly, if there's anybody on this planet that's most likely to become a witch to fulfill their desires, I think it'd be Squidward.
There was a sausage in that vase.
Why? Why do these ghosts keep leaving sausage in weird places? Suppose this will be enough. Fart snake noise.
Whoa! A fountain. The water's so clear. I wonder if we could drink from it.
It's best we don't.
Oh, Elise.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, what is she seeing that I'm not? What did they give her that I didn't get?
You're almost there, lass. How exciting. Sausage? Delicious.
Yo! Pot sausage! I don't know what's gotten into her, but she's seeing things I'm not. I gotta hurry and leave these testaments where they belong. Find another pot with a sausage in it, I guess. What the fuck is wrong with this place?
Oh man, these pulsing ball sacks on the tree.
Heart? But I don't think ball sacks pulse. It was that fucking goat! Motherfucker.
I didn't know you had it in you.
What?
Elise.
Bringing me to such a wonderful place, Elise.
Oh, now there's an even better place up ahead.
Okay, why does it keep telling me that this message is here?
Yeah, they're saying party talk like you can talk to her, but it just looks like it's giving you the same message. Ah yes, put your lover into the yonic tree full of flames. It's that old hag told me about.
This is it!
I did it! They're open! But if I go through with this,
So, this is a choice. Do we want to see committing to the wish or showing concern first?
Yes, committing to the wish since we've gotten this far. I've come all this way, I have to find him. I'll have him granted for me if it kills me. Or my girlfriend. But preferably my girlfriend because I'm a coward, apparently. What?
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen? She was taken? I've come this far. I ought to meet him. it pretty much just was what it looked like the whole time? Flock?
Wait!
Wait! Maybe like in slot 5?
Yeah. Slot 5 equals Leb sacked.
What
Is
is this place? We've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. Girl, you have.
Is it supposed to be on fire?
Wait.
Jesus Christ!
What in the Lord's name?
What the fuck? I can't stay here. I gotta leave. Even though I literally brought this upon myself. I'm confused. I thought we were...
How do I get around this? What the fuck?
Why are we getting corner fucked? Why?
I don't know what direction I was supposed to go there, but apparently it wasn't that way.
So, why are they trying to kill you? Is this the whole trap? Like, sacrifice your girlfriend and that's how all those other girls died?
I don't think so. There's only the one way to go here. I see.
What even hit you?
I didn't see where it started. Damn it!
This is so fucking obnoxious, though.
That's why they give you a save point, I guess.
Doesn't make it any less obnoxious and wasting my time. A lot of aspects of this game have already kind of way overstayed their welcome.
I'm also not entirely sure which door I'm supposed to go into.
It's the far left one.
Okay.
God. You stupid little asshole.
Far left again.
Man, I think Rosemarine's fucked up. So is the fucking goat.
Fuck.
The triple blanket.
Jesus Christ!
Get another wiener quick. Stupid shithole little goat.
Don't need a full wiener yet. Eat some berries. Just in the middle every time now. It's an interesting mural up there.
Wait!
What the hell hell's happening here?
Another save.
I'd love to see your parents just straight up like have a fucking stroke. You painted a mural like this. I paint what I see, Father. It's just this. But what happened?
Yeah, there's like a door that unsealed. I don't know why. Why was it sealed if it was just gonna let me in?
What? Oh, I like the bridge.
Wait!
Shitty little goat. What are you doing here? Came out of its ass? Ozzy? How are you?
Yeah?
Here, I thought you'd be happy to see me.
What is this?
Let's have a word, Elise. Come here for a reason, haven't you?
Wish.
Why don't we discuss this over the feast you've brought me? This looks like a boss arena to me.
All this bullshit, you still have to fight him?
Maybe not. Much better, isn't it?
You know,
You're him, aren't you?
He's him.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy. Elise.
I see.
Ozzy?
At your service.
This wish of mine, can you truly?
For a price, yes.
I've already brought your gifts, what else do you...
Speaking of which...
Like, you wanna fucking tussle, bro?
Wait!
Wait, I brought what you asked of me!
You silly girls keep misunderstanding. These are mere gifts, at least, a little courtesy. You're yet to pay for what you truly desire. That witch made you think otherwise, did she?
You know,
How do you know that?
I know everything about you, Elise. I knew you'd like the shoes, too.
Like, you were the one who left shoes in my garden, you freak!
Rather tasteless, isn't she? Trying to use me to lure you into her belly?
What? The witch?
You're well aware of who I'm talking about, aren't you?
Old hag.
She was speaking the truth, at least. These gifts you brought me? Although you didn't quite need them, did you?
What do you mean?
We have a unique bond, Elise. Me, you, that witch, and your grandmother. Whole, was it?
What are you... implying?
Calm down, won't you? Your grandmother's no stranger to me, lassie. Begged me for a child, and here you are, back to your roots.
Me and Granny Holly also...
Conceiving you in that witch's woodland was a mistake, that's what. Made her believe she had a part in it, that you're her kin, even.
What are you talking about? You fucked my grandma in the woods?
Why about your dear mother, Elise?
Mother? The only mother I've ever had was Granny.
Let's put that past us. You're here for a reason. You did good in bringing me your tender flesh and the sweetest nectar. Even brought me some good company for supper.
Supper?
So let us dine, Elise.
what is it you
Tell me more about what you desire, why don't you?
Now that you mention it,
What I want is...
I can't hear you, lassie. Speak up. This table's very long.
I want to be rich. That's all I've ever wanted.
Silence! My apologies, Elise. They're not so easy to tame, you see.
you know,
What are they, anyhow?
My golden maidens, you ask? Nothing but mere servants, Elise, but let us focus now. You want to be rich, you say? That's what your heart most desires, is it?
Now that you mention
I want an easy, luxurious life. No more of this maid-of-all-work bullshit. I want to live in a castle, to live comfortably, forever. To live out my dream together with...
out with it.
What are you all laughing at?
I have a price, Elise.
I see.
Whatever you'd like.
Your firstborn child.
Now that you mention it.
My second-born child.
Oh, how am I to know you'll have 2 children, Elise?
Is that so?
How are you to know I'll have any at all? Why? Don't you trust me? I've shown you my loyalty, haven't I? I've brought you your gifts, every last one. It's the least you could do.
You're certain this is what you want, Elise?
All right.
A luxurious life, starting right this instant, yes.
Well then, let us indulge in the first course now, why don't we? Let us make a toast, Elise.
This is ridiculous.
What did you do to her?
Me?
Out with it.
Let her go.
Why, I don't think you'd want that, lassie. Our contract is sealed after all.
What?
Come now. You know what we're doing here, Elise.
I really don't. I'm fucking dense. I don't think you understand.
Let's get it out of the way then, why don't we?
Like, seriously, I'm this dumb.
These gifts, Elise, the testaments of your loyalty. The tender flesh, your own mortal body. Sweetest nectar, your very blood. Good company, now that's the one you hold dearest to your heart, Elise.
What in the Lord's name?
No, that can't be.
That's literally what they told you it would be.
This girl.
Elise! This is ridiculous.
No, you can't do this.
Wait.
Stop, this isn't what I meant to do. I'm literally too dumb to understand. Nobody told me this.
Yes, they did.
They literally told me, but I'm too dumb to get it.
So noisy, let's get this over with. So noisy, so noisy. That's what I said, you lousy crow. Let us feast. Marvin and Aziel? How could you, Elise? I trusted you.
Help me. Elise, that's good.
I'm sorry, I'm fucking dumb. Fucked up so bad. Why am I so dumb?
I should have listened to what everyone was telling me this whole time.
I wish they would have said it in simpler words so I could have actually understood what they meant. Tentacle vor porn, thank you. She's calling for me. This isn't what I meant to do, not at all.
Well, I think we're still committed, right?
Yeah, I think we're already signed the contract, so, I mean, there's really not anything we can do.
How could you? You betrayed me!
What is this?
She's the good company. I can still save her if I... Boy, they really are going out of their way. She's gonna die.
I'll never forgive you, Elise.
He's glaring at me.
What is this?
There's so much blood. There's nothing
I loved you, Elise.
He's...
Oh, I'm full.
just trick little lesbians and eat their girlfriends.
I must thank you, Elise. Not only for the feast, but for this beautiful new addition to my entourage. We'll meet again, Elise. I will be there on the day your second child is born. Till we meet again, Elise. Hooray, I'm rich!
Yeah, you did this to yourself, babe. It's kind of your fault you're too dumb to understand what they were telling you, even though they were pretty direct about it.
Oh shit. We end of Evangelioning this?
Yeah.
Miss Elise, Lidl, I reckon.
Lidl!
I'm here on behalf of Count Roman de Heilige. Heilige. The Count would very much like to see you, Miss Elise. Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle?
Would you please allow me to escort you to the castle?
This nutcracker looking ass up there. Such a nice girl.
I always loved her, you know. I always said she's not a witch and nobody would listen to me. I don't understand.
Yo,
I'm so glad she gets to leave this shithole bigoted town now.
I guess she wasn't a witch after all. Wishes, the manifestation of one's innermost desire, oftentimes leading to glorious glee, others to ruinous grief. Bearers of strong emotions and hopeful hearts, youthful girls risk their very soul to reach my realm, carrying their lanterns deep into the woods, lighting their paths like fireflies one after the other. Whether they've granted their wishes or they're offered a sacrifice, all their dreams, all their souls, all their regret, they all fall into the palm of my hand one way or another. My beloved golden maidens, how much I cherish them. Out of all the souls I've consumed, Elise's is the most promising, the most fragrant. Will she thrive? Will she sink into the depths of despair? Happy ending.
You don't deserve this song. You're awful. We never did have that hot sleepover.
So what ending was this? This was ending number 3. I've done 3 and 4.
I mean, they have to be pretty similar, right?
Not sure. 3 and 4 are done. 2 is Freya, which I cannot get. 1 is Rosin Marine.
Bean? Somebody who worked on the soundtrack just goes by the name Bean.
Also undoable. 7 is Leb. Do not sacrifice.
Oh, so the snake was a hot lady that really wanted to get in with us?
Indeed. Eight is Roz.
this is like paints or like oil pastels or watercolor.
Yeah, I don't know. This looks kind of like dry. Ending 9. Lab. Ending 10. Completely fuck up the offerings. Cool. So I can actually get 6 more endings. There's only 2 endings I cannot get.
So we'll have to look at those up.
Yeah. What were the 2 that I couldn't get? It was,
So is this like
two and
a small-time J-pop band that sings the main themes?
good question, I'm not sure. I hear
I'd like
ending
to-
10 is entertainingly fucked up.
Oh. Hmm. I almost want to suggest this game to Jeff, but I don't think he ever will beat it.
There's also 2 endings that aren't achievements or numbered. So check those out too. I'll watch the credits at least once. I'll skip them the next times. But yeah. I have to see what the other endings are before I really judge this game, but I hope at least one of these feels a little bit happy. This is a long, kind of a long game for 10 miserable endings, you know?
Wait, all 10 of them are bad?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping at least one of them is somewhat happy ever after sort of thing. But at the same time, kind of the theme of the game, given how dumb your character seems to be too.
It's so frustrating.
Interesting. Some of the
Got precisely what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Fortune, wealth, a second chance at happiness. Yet... no matter how big the ballroom, how glorious the dresses, I find myself feeling out of place. None of it came close to what I sacrificed. It all felt vapid, worthless, far from what I truly wanted. Harrowing regret haunted me day and night. Unearthly visions of her, the look on her face the night I lost her forever. He too visited me in the dead of night, reminding me of my own foolishness, my futility. All I had left was my progeny, my beloved son Henry. My one and only child, I will never put you in harm's way. Never will that demon get my second-born child. There is only you, Henry. You're my only hope. My one chance at happiness.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yet fate wouldn't have it that way.
Twins.
I had twins. A boy, Henry, and a daughter. Beloved daughter. Going to take her from me. He had to have known, and he did take her, as per his end of the bargain. Still at Henry, yet I'd lost not only the one I loved most, but also the fight against him, and now my daughter as well. I left to take refuge in a monastery, for a chance at redemption in an attempt to reach Lebkuchen through prayer. I can't ask for your forgiveness, nor am I worthy. All I ask of thou is to allow me to spend the last of my days in peace. Prepare my soul for eternal damnation. Lord, if I'm to burn in hell, may I at least meet her once more before I...
Elise. Lebkuchen. You're really...
You've done enough, Elise. I forgive you.
Oh, Lebkuchen.
Come, Elise, let us go. Your time has come.
I'm so sorry. Oh, my beloved.
Alright.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
So, back to...
And apparently there's some with even more blood, which is crazy.
So we can knock out... 1, 2, 3 more endings with just the Lebkuchen stuff. Let's do, correct offerings, but show concern for your girl.
You know,
Sorry, this is the incorrect offerings?
Oh, Elise.
No, this is gonna be the correct offerings, but we're gonna show concern for Leb.
I mean, does it matter?
Apparently, they're different endings. Right. Gotta eat. Gotta in the basket here. Flesh.
There is? Already? This game's brand new. You mean in the works?
Oops, I did the wrong thing.
I mean, it's kind of annoying that, like... I mean, I'm assuming it's, like, to fuck it up on purpose, but, like, there's literally no way to arrange this incorrectly, except on purpose.
Oh, are you talking about that Pocket Mirror game?
The what?
There's a game called Pocket Mirror, which I don't really know how it's a sequel to it, and it came out like 10 months earlier.
Is it, like, after the events of this game? So it's a pre-sequel? Is it any good?
I don't know anything. It doesn't seem to be a direct sequel in any way.
Is it like a Chrono Cross Chrono Trigger situation? It's like barely connected by a pube. Yeah, well actually you have to read the web novel and the light novel. And also there's a computer game and an ARG, but...
Goody Two Shoes is technically a prequel, but yeah, I don't know. Nothing appears to like it's a sequel. None of the characters are from this game are in it. Just a character with amnesia. Actually, it does appear that there are... there is a picture of...
Ozzy?
No, so I'm looking at this, and... these little characters. That little acrylic charm set. And I recognize one character in there. Pretty sure that's Muffy.
No! No! Of all of the people to survive this endeavor! Are you kidding?
Oh, it's not this endeavor, because Pocket Mirror is... oh, no, you're right, never mind. So, let me look at these names.
I hate it here.
Fleta, Harpe, Lizette, and Gel.
Boo.
Apparently Elise is in it, though.
So is this just like her life after fucking sacrificing her girlfriend to the devil? Her dad?
I don't know, she's not the playable character in that game. Anyway.
So a bunch of cute magical girls go to go to defeat the devil, maybe? That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I'll look up stuff about it after and see if it's worth checking out. It's
This
weird
game
because...
was really long in the tooth, though.
It came out in like March last year, and it didn't get anywhere near the acclaim and reception that this one did.
Yeah, the devil's a creep, by the way.
What?
Just going after, like, young women, promising them everything they want, making them sacrifice their girlfriend.
Yeah, man. Easy targets.
Also, is that homophobic, you think?
Nah.
Why wouldn't it be? I mean,
Well, it is
unless they're
kind of
not
weird that all
lesbians.
of these golden maidens are maidens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he gets them to sacrifice their loved ones, which... I mean, I don't know. At least might be, like...
He's everything phobic.
Why can't you just admit that the devil is homophobic?
That's part of everything, yeah?
Please.
Trying to knock these out, but they don't let you fast forward like any of these scenes.
What's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods,
Elise,
What's the matter, Elise?
now that you mention it,
We've seen enough of this place, haven't we?
Thought you had something to show me.
It doesn't matter anymore. Let's go home before it gets any darker out.
I see.
You've been hiding something from me, Elise.
I was, but not anymore.
What do you mean?
Lebkuchen.
I love you.
Ah! Flashbang!
Ah!
Hit the deck! Oh shit. So all you have to do is show concern and you get a happy ending?
Well, too
Maybe.
early to tell.
Yeah.
Come now, let's have supper together.
I've kept Rose and Marine out of the house. You'll never tell me, will you? What you've been hiding all week?
I'm like really dumb and I almost sacrificed you to Satan, so in time.
Maybe on my deathbed. Let's go.
Now all I want is to spend this evening with you.
You're really...
Watching the stars. It was kind of mine and Rose and Marine's thing. Kind of awkward.
Can hold hands too.
Scandalous.
Oh,
Daring today.
Elise. You...
Stop! I know! Shut up! Oh god, I just became Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen magical girl. It's just like the transformation scene, it's just a vape cloud. Is there anything after these, you think?
I don't know. Probably. If we're getting credits, I imagine you get the epilogue. However, it's not letting me skip yet. I wonder if you have to go all the way through this, tapestry shit before it'll let you,
How much longer would it take to just look these up on the internet? Or are you trying to get an achievement?
Oh, I'm getting them alright.
Then they should let me skip through the tapestry.
Is the tapestry different?
Doesn't seem so. Yeah, like, what is this art style? Like, what is the medium? Like, I'm sure it's probably all digital, but, like, what is it trying to emulate, I guess, is what I'm wondering. It's been driving me nuts. Like, some of the like, the scrolling, like, the gold scrolling edgework between the butterflies and the eyeballs kind of looks like a dry brush. Some parts of it kind of look like oil pastels, some parts of it kind of look, you know, obviously digital. Some of it looked like it could be like watercolor pencil, maybe? Some of it looks like oil paintings to me sometimes.
Yeah.
What's the difference between gouache and paint? Is it kind of more like ink? And you paint with it, yeah?
It's kind of like watercolor.
Is it like more vibrant or something?
Is this the same? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I mean, except for the bad ending, I think the background was like darker clouds, red sun. We left Kieferberg a week after the festival.
Fuck you, priest.
Dave Kukin's excitement to finally leave is palpable, and so is mine. Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, poor Frey's left behind.
Oh.
Please be careful out there, my love. I will, Granny. Don't you worry about me. I'll miss you two so much.
We'll miss you too, but we'll come visit.
Please ride off when you hear. We will, Granny. Goodbye. She wasn't even pictured. Where was Granny?
We didn't know what to do with ourselves. All we wanted to do was just travel. Always on the road looking for the next best town to visit. We did odd jobs here and there, stopping every inn and living with whatever we earned each day.
So like same old, same old?
Yeah, I could tell Abe Kukin felt more liberated than ever. Well, yeah, except one's not forced to be a nun and one's not forced to serve all these ungrateful assholes that treated her like shit her whole life. Well, I felt like I was living a dream, having finally left the person I was in Kieferberg behind. Till the day we both realized there was something missing. We had each other, we were young and free, but... But what?
We weren't married yet.
Are you sure this... Oh, sorry.
Are you sure this is what you want, Elise?
Let's at least stop by and see how everyone's doing, alright?
Suppose it's been a while, that's true. Kieferberg truly is where we both feel most at home, isn't it?
Now that you mention it.
Everywhere feels like home when you're with me.
Yet there's something missing, isn't there?
Suppose that's what we're gonna find out. Nothing could have prepared us for what would have happened.
Kieferberg was fucking gone.
But I'm hoping. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Goodness sake.
Come now, folks, excuse me, let me through. I need to talk to Leib Kuchen.
Ah, Elise, can we have a word about the windmill renovations?
You hear?
Not now, Heinrich, I'm looking for Leib Kuchen.
For goodness sake.
There you are.
Please.
Were you looking for me, Elise?
Everyone's pestering me over renovations.
Really?
Folks are moving in next month, Elise. It's only natural.
Is that so?
Hounding me won't make me come to them any faster, though.
More importantly, won't you come up to the bell tower with me?
Huh? What for?
For lunch, silly. Roast sandwiches, remember?
Oh, it's noon already? I promised Gustav I'd help him with the lads with the...
Come on, you're too wound up. Let's go upstairs.
Let's scissor it out. Leib Kuchen is now Kieferberg's elder. She's our teacher, nurse, baker. She can do anything she sets her mind to, it seems. She still spends most of her time in church, if it can even be called that. We made it a point to renovate it, away with St. Ballpark and all the old crosses.
Say, Elise, I was chatting with Wilma just now for some fucking reason. Okay.
Oh? I told her not to pester you with bullshit.
She's been wanting to ask you about her inn, you see. She's afraid she won't have enough room for everybody, and...
I did it!
We'll just have to build her bigger in then. Problem solved.
You're really...
Generous, aren't you?
Shush it, you.
Oh, stop. We can afford it. As for me, I suppose I'm the mayor now. Mr. Gustav said it was time for change after Father Hans died and appointed the role to me himself, but... I never imagined I'd enjoy it so much.
For goodness sake.
What's the point of having folks over if they're not making us any money?
Money, You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Things are finally starting to change around here. Can you believe people are moving from Primmeldorf to Kieferberg now?
Rather cute, aren't you?
Look the prettiest when you're passionate about something, did you know that?
Neb Kuchen!
Oh my god, stop.
You're as red as a beet. Bells of Dawn, ending number 7.
They got rid of the fucking church, let's go!
That's the ending we're calling canon, even though it's not, apparently.
I'm assuming the worst possible ending is probably the canon ending?
I kind of doubt a specific ending is the canon ending. It's just that it seems like Elise is like royalty with family. And
So one of the bad endings then.
yeah. Basically, I think her, whoever she had a kid with, and Henry are all canon.
Oh.
Yep.
I wonder who the official best girl is then.
Okay, so now ending 4. Time to fuck up the offerings.
That was not an invitation, dude.
Alright. Basket. So let's,
Okay, give me a sec. Frankie's being a turd. I'll be right back.
Hey. Ending is 4. Alright, so let's do the ones where we get the first 2 right. Under Flash. And then for good company, how about a wiener? Because go fuck yourself. I only wish I'd bought more wieners.
You know, oh, Elise.
I miss anything different?
Not yet, no. I'm just putting the shit on the altars.
Can't tell if stuff's melting out there or if it's still raining.
Yeah, it's hard to say, because it's like barely freezing now. It's just been kind of melting all day. Not a lot yet, but I'm sure it'll be gone by like Wednesday. Are you back, Hannah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, good company. The object of one affections. Alright, have this sausage. Sausage on a pedestal.
It's a special sausage. This is who I love the very most.
How about you use that as good company, if you know what I mean?
Elise, are you fucking stupid?
Where are we?
We might be in hell, I guess?
Why are we in the woods?
You know,
Oh my god.
Why is there a sausage on that stump?
please.
Elise, I'm not feeling well.
Come on, let's keep going.
No, this is wrong.
Lipkuchen.
Please?
I knew you were hiding something from me, but this is too much.
You don't understand. I need to sacrifice you to the devil.
I think I finally do understand, actually.
Wait, don't go.
Why'd you bring me here? Least you can do is tell me the truth, once and for all.
Lipkuchen. That's ridiculous.
Tell me.
You know,
I can't? I can't tell you.
But you brought me here. I trusted you. I've always trusted you with all my heart, and yet you...
Wait!
I can explain? I'm really dumb.
What are those things? At least it can't be.
It's not what it looks like?
No, this is worse than what I think.
Anyway.
Listen.
To think you could betray me like this. Whatever it is you're planning, I can tell. Uh-oh. Father! There she is, the witch. You're right to tell me you two were going on a stroll. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch.
I'm totally not.
Like, this is just a misunderstanding. Take her. Take her to the village now. We must do away with the witch.
Wait, so... I thought Hans was trying to get rid of, like, separate Walpurga and...
Rose and Maurice just
witch.
watching. Let us pray, brethren.
It's ridiculous.
No, wait, Father. This is the only way. This is the only way, folks. May the blessing of the Lord and the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, and all that bullshit be with us.
How we fucking burn this young woman alive in the middle of town. Happy festival, everybody!
With hallowed Saint Walpurga take
Christianity.
heed on our prayers. Stop. This isn't right.
I fucked up.
Let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul, etc., etc.
That's ridiculous.
I won't stand for this. Oh, with the witch, to hell with the witch! Please can still redeem herself, she can be saved.
It's sad to see that fucking Gustav turned on you so quick.
Burn the witch, burn the witch.
Oh, so it's basically just... That's fucked up, dude. This is literally just Christianity Simulator?
So charm be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore. I'm begging you, Dad, stop! Dad? You're not Dad.
And
Walpurga's soul be purified within a rightful vessel. Oh Lord, have mercy upon the evils of the realm. Stop, we have to help her not. Burn the witch, burn the witch!
she doesn't even get to fucking turn into the witch for reals and fucking murder these people? I hate this!
Burn the witch, burn the witch!
Why couldn't we just look this up on YouTube if this was gonna be this fucking awful? Well, she's too dumb to know that. I don't think you can blame her. She's so dumb, the poor thing.
Imagine playing the whole game and getting that as your ending.
Because you did something like put a sausage on a pedestal.
Yeah, who doesn't like a good sausage?
Yeah, I love that, like, Rosemarine doesn't even say anything. She just kind of stands there like, oh, yeah,
Yeah, she's like,
totally the witch.
Yeah, I'm totally innocent. I'm gonna go live in her house now. See you guys around town.
Yeah, don't mind my one-eyed goat. It's fine. Totally not weird. That was bullshit, and you know it. Is the achievement worth that? Just fucking Christianity Simulator?
Yeah.
If I wanted that, I would just pick up a history book. Which reminds me, that's what they did to Saint Joan of Arc. Even though she, like, literally fucking won a war for France or some shit. They burned her alive because they're like, ew, a woman! Gross, you lied! But it's funny because growing up, the school that I went to for elementary school is a Catholic school, and that was the name of the school. Oh, Joan of Arc? Oh man, she loved her country that much, and she was all like, "Hey God, can you help?" And he did, and then they burned her alive, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Okay, so the final panel is different. Got a foreboding red moon. The castle's still in the distance. Failure. Seems kind of ridiculous that they would play the full credits for this this ending.
It's so obnoxious. Well, yeah, but like all the saints did that, and then like everybody's like, "Oopsie whoopsie, we fucked up. Guess we better make him a saint." I don't know why they're bothering to pretend to be upset. It's like, okay, but like you let it happen though. You could have done
Little
something.
Goody Two Shoes.
Also kind of bullshit that the devil wouldn't be like, alright, well you tried your best, you poor dumb little thing.
Yeah, the devil didn't even show up to be like, what is this?
No, like, I am so insulted, I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response.
Yo, is that a sausage though? Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Are you reading still? Or?
Thought you'd be enjoying the festival, Rosemarine.
Oh, but I am. Folks have been giving me all sorts of foods to try, and I danced with Brune too. Nice.
Dance with me. Not anywhere in the world.
Frolic. Caverberg's looking so colorful and lively, like a completely different town.
Now that you mention
Guess you're right.
Is everything all right, Elise?
Huh?
You're thinking about tonight, aren't you? Thinking about tonight. Whoa.
Oh! I've been meaning to ask you something. I genuinely think she's really that dumb if she hasn't figured it out by now. This fate you speak of, am I powerless to change it?
Not at all. Fate is meant to guide one's path in life, Elise. You may forge your own. Allow fate to do it for you, but you're the one responsible for your own choices.
That's literally not what fate is, though? I thought fate was always predetermined.
Maybe it's a multiverse of fates.
You're pretty dumb, aren't you? That's basically what that reads as to me.
Are you serious right now? The whole concept of fate, I mean, are you not getting it?
I really don't. I don't get anything.
Makes you aware of all your possibilities is all. But you can always load a previous save point. Had you not put on those shoes, for example.
It's up to me, then? Won't you come with me? I'm pretty dumb.
To
I need
where?
help.
you know,
Home. There's something I'd like to tell you.
Rose and Marine.
What's so funny?
I was thinking fate always finds a way is all.
For goodness sake.
Oh my god.
It's best we go then.
Unless you'd like to stay here?
You can always come back. Doubt. Look.
Rose and Marine.
Rosemarine? Is there any sliced cheddar left?
Yeah, there's like an unopened one.
Okay, cool.
That's so beautiful from up here, isn't it?
For goodness sake.
That's dangerous. Get off the fucking roof.
Come, Elise, I'll lend you a hand.
For goodness sake.
Is this what you do out here and I'm not watching you? Fucking gremlin child.
Isn't this the most lovely view, Elise?
Yeah, the extra 4 feet really makes a difference for the village of
Yeah, I was gonna
Keeperberg, I
say,
guess.
we're already up on a cliff top.
Oh, that's
Used to dream of this moment every night.
We thither on the roof of the granary.
I think I truly made it here in time for the full moon.
now that you mention
This
it.
is where you first told me about it, too. About fate, I mean.
I like how the chicken coop has like fucking crosses on it.
Yeah,
The
what the
granary,
fuck kind of
whatever.
chickens are in here? What do you mean?
It's sealed the devil chickens inside. Sanctified doors.
Instead of a devil trigger. Devil chicken! Bang! 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 It's my devil chicken!
We don't talk about him. You didn't quite believe me then, did you?
You know,
But you were right about everything. I see it now, how it brought us all together.
Elise.
You're goddamn right. I was a little too eager last week, wasn't I?
That's putting it lightly, yeah?
So excited to finally have found you. Everything's always putting me towards you. My dreams, the stars, every little thing, as long as I can remember. Pine cones.
The rocks. They're shaped like small animals.
This rock is shaped like an arrow, pointing me to you. When I first saw you that night,
This rock is shaped like a boob.
it was a tremendous realization. Gargantuan. Colossal.
A realization, you say?
Not only that, it hadn't all been a mere dream, but also of my fate, my purpose, my very self as part of this world. I'm just a pine cone in a much larger pine cone.
In a tree of pine cones?
It was my faith that you brought, that brought you that brought here me, you to you, that I am certain.
Unga bunga. You're truly... It went like full unga bunga. What happened?
I read the words out of order and I could not rearrange them. I know it all sounds rather silly to you, Elise.
It's like a... Have you ever had a dream where you...
Yeah.
Same energy.
This one? But
Yeah, I think so. It makes sense to me, Rosamarine, but I didn't want to admit it is all.
huh?
What?
You mention it.
Being with you every day makes me happy, Rosamarine. All you said about fate, your purpose, your presence also. It all resonates with me so deeply, I don't quite know what to do with myself at times.
Huh?
You said yesterday that I should chase what matters most to me. And fucking bitches and getting money. And before, too, you said that. Me being your soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours.
It doesn't know?
What? This wish is no longer mine alone. I want you to be part of it now, too.
At least that's not how this works.
The full moon you speak of, this new beginning. A fresh start for both of us, together.
I'm sorry,
You really don't understand how the good company works, do you? Huh?
What?
Does that mean you...
I think so? I never had the stars tell me anything or dreams about you, but... Your name, your voice, it all just...
I love you, Elise. Rosamarine. Oh, Elise.
So you do know my name?
Yes, I do. Rosamarine's just easier to say, and I'm really dumb.
Elise,
Always finds fate its way, it doesn't.
I see.
Oh my gosh. It's time to move along. She's so nice about it though, like, what? You don't get it? Okay.
Are you sure?
About what?
Oh,
Changing your wish for my sake.
now that you mention
Nothing's
it,
changed. My wish remains the same. I want to fuck bitches and get money, and I'm choosing to share that with you, that's all.
Elise,
So you really don't understand then?
Hey, come on, let's leave! The fortune and scissoring, babe! Oh, they're so cute. Look at her little face! I don't want the devil to eat her. This game is bullshit! I wanted cottagecore scissoring in the woods! Instead I get pain! Bullshit! I wanted pain! Without fucking devil murdering lesbians, I'd watch Madoka!
Is everything alright?
Totally.
Alright, let's do,
If I wanted pain, I'd just watch fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Except that one doesn't fucking blue ball you with like, oh, quaint lesbian romance in the wilderness. They don't even kiss! This is horseshit.
let's do this in reverse order of, like,
What?
least, or most to least fucked up now.
Oh.
So we end on the happy ending.
I mean, that's probably only a fraction of why she feels awful, I bet. Does that just mean that there are more lesbians that they make absolutely fucking miserable and wretched?
Aight.
But that's it.
Alright, so
All
we're
the
gonna fuck
pain.
up everything immediately. We're giving him a sausage to drink. We're gonna give him this note to eat.
He just won't even dignify you with
And a knife for good company.
Go fuck yourself, devil!
Eat some paper, drink the sausage, and kill yourself.
Yeah, what time do you get up? Like 5? I gotta believe something like this has to be close to canon though, because not only is she in denial, but she's just that fucking stupid. It's like, well, he said he wanted something to eat and something to drink, so here's like some oil and some sausage, I guess.
Yes.
So she says pretty much the same things as the other character.
I kind of figured, yeah.
Plop. Delicious note.
So it really doesn't matter what you put up there? I imagine this has to be pretty much the same too, though, right? Like where the village is like, oh, you're a fucking witch! Wait, what? Why? Is that not Max's dog?
Plop. Sausage.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me.
I...
Well, wait, why are you watching the neighbor's dog at all? Is that like just temporary, or is that just like what you do now?
Rose and Marine? What in the Lord's name?
Where'd you go? Oh. That didn't happen before, right?
What is this?
Where the fuck am I? Is the witch's heart? Oh. Do you at least get paid, I hope? Ugh. Gross noises. Can you inspect the thing?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. You've come to me, my progeny.
Oh shit, that's pretty awesome. You! You old cunt!
You've done well finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him. It was the sausage that brought me here, isn't it?
Stay away.
Those vexing pets of his taking hold of my woodland as they pleased.
So basically, this bitch thinks that you're her property because the devil fucked your grandma in her woods. She's like, you're my baby now. No, stay away.
I've tried, Elise, and this over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day.
What is this?
Use my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb.
Ew, don't come any closer and don't talk like that. No, not this one. This is the Witch of the Woods, I guess?
Is this like just straight up Walpurga? And she's
I think
awful?
so. Yeah, I think so.
And now, Elise, at last.
I thought you wanted to... I'm so confused.
At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. It was used by him and his marquises relentlessly so, all for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb, nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin.
Oh! Did the devil actually fuck her? To make... Elise?
Yeah.
And then the grandma... Oh, I misunderstood then.
Well, fuck her, but maybe not like in a literal sense, because she's like this this wood
This
entity, you know?
like the forest, but also embodied as a person?
You're mine, at least not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I'm not. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest, running fingertips, your tearful eyes. I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last, with this, your human body, which I bore. And once more bear life in my womb, I can live as a woman. Instead of, like, dirt and trees and shit.
Yeah, instead of a fucking entity.
Yo, were you about to fuck up this whole damn village?
Ah, good evening, gentlemen.
Oh, nice bow.
Her whole outfit is really dope. Oh, and
Dripped
she
up.
has a little butterfly pin.
Wandering about in the dark again, Elise.
Sorry, it seems I got carried away by my duties. Mrs. Elma needed help a little later, you see?
It's a good thing you're so dedicated, Elise.
Of course, it's a pleasure to help my neighbors.
Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you?
Oh, it was the best we've ever had, after all.
So no fucking up the town?
So what happened to Rose and Marine?
She's just gone.
But my grandma told me witches were good. That seems like they're both airheads, but in a different way. Which I don't understand how she didn't like have any inkling that like witches could be bad. When she's like, yeah, you have to give him your flesh, your blood, and your beloved to prove your devotion. It's like, and at no point were you like, that's kind of fucked up. I don't care for that at all, actually. I wish this sequence was shorter, and that we could skip it.
It's kind of crazy that you can't skip this part.
Cause we already saw all the bullshit and how it's fucked up. There was no scissoring, no kissing, but they teased you like they would.
And Jochen gets to live for some reason.
Yeah. Hi, Frankie. Frankie's trying to lick me, and he's stepping on my boob. You can sit on my lap. You can't step on my boobs, dude. Okay, bye. Yeah, honestly, he's the one that I don't understand why that wasn't a possibility. Like, you get to become the witch and like do like dope witch shit. Like, all right, cool. Do you want me to burn it all down? I will, old man.
So I just remembered that whole ass, like, running through the castle part again. I think I'll just try to blaze through these in a video. And I can just, like,
Please?
fucking manually unlock them for myself with software. At least see this part. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we want you to be able to see it. Ugh, gross. Did they have to call of anything they could have called it? That's so nasty.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Alright. See here. Alright, so this is... This is sacrificing Freya.
Help me, Elise! Freya!
Use this kind of thing.
He doesn't know. I can still save her.
Nope.
Freya.
That's pretty much the same.
Seems like it. See the epilogue though, because that seems to be the part that's different.
Oh, yeah, this is literally the same.
From what I understand, I think like it looked like Freya and Leb had their endings kind of lumped together, like pick one or the other, because their endings are almost the same. But I guess Rose and Marine seems more unique in that way. Oh, this is different though.
Oh,
See here.
I had to go once more to the viewpoint. That special place where I'd shared so many memories with her. What I found was a grave for the both of us. To my beloved daughter Freya, and to my beloved Elise, whom I loved as my own flesh and blood. May we all find closure, may they both be in a better place. Mr. Gustav. Oh, what have I done? If only I hadn't been so blind. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Freya. I loved you. I truly did, and I still do. I still do, Freya. So basically, this game is bury or gaze the video game experience.
Only the bad endings.
Okay, but the bad endings are canon, bro. It's 2024, can we not do the bury or gaze shit anymore? Please?
I am curious here, actually. There's
This isn't what I meant to do, not at all.
Oh yeah, Rosa Marine is a lot more receptive to it.
Oh. No! I have to do something. I can still stop this. I can still...
Rose and Marine.
Jeez. There's so much blood. It's literally the same.
Yeah, just a couple different lines that I was curious. Because Rosa Marine seemed to understand what was at stake, so... Twins... Oh, here. This should be different.
I never thought I'd go back to Kieferberg Village ever again. Not after what I'd done years before. I could only think of one person who could still help me. Someone who could keep him away from Goldia. Goldia? Is that her daughter?
Lebkuchen.
Never said anything about it.
I see. Here you go. Lebkuchen.
I did. I got exactly what he promised me. Nothing more, nothing less. Paid the heaviest price imaginable. Lost what I cherished most. My dearest friend, Rosenmarine.
I see.
What are you...
I see.
Yes.
So this one is not taking Rosenmarine.
Rosenmarine.
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
That seems like it might be.
You know,
No, I'm not.
Elise.
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Oh, that's... Now that you
I
mention
suppose you
it...
could say it's changed. But you said earlier it hadn't, that you wanted to...
Rosenmarine.
I love you, Rosenmarine.
She's like, but I really wanted to get vored by monsters.
One monster, the devil.
Now there's the
Oh,
the snake and the bird person too.
Oh, Elise. I don't need this silly wish of mine anymore. Not if I can start afresh with you by my side. Are you sure, Elise?
Are you sure about that?
Come now, let's leave this place. But I don't have anything ready for supper.
Let's go!
We'll figure it out. Come on now.
Yes.
Yes. Saw no purpose in staying in Kieferberg without her. Now that I was freed from my longing, I could follow my own path. I traveled far, to Primmeldorf, to the mountains and beyond. Truly, Kieferberg couldn't compare to how full of life the world was. Had it not been for Rosenmarine, the time we spent together, all the things she taught me, I would have never broken free from the person I was back in Kieferberg. And nor would Rosenmarine have broken free from her fate. On the morning she left, she came into my room, and she whispered by my ear,
Just like the pss, 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 pss.
"We'll meet again, Elise. On the 7th night of the 7th moon, I will be there, waiting for you in the heart of the woods. I will come to you when I'm ready, Elise. But for now, I'll be taking your apron. I hope you don't mind." So was she possessed the whole time? Year after year, I went back to the same clearing, hoping to meet her. She didn't show up the first year or the second.
She specified.
Was it the right place? Had I waited long enough? Where are you, Rosemarine? I waited and I waited. Maybe she's forgotten me. But on the third year... What the fuck happened in the third year? Who am I kidding? She's not coming this year either, is she? Could have dreamt it all, yet I kept coming here. Elise!
Rosen Marine?
Rosen Marine?
She's all swollen shit.
The fuck did you leave? You waited for me, Elise.
Goodness sake!
I thought you'd never come. I told you I'd be here, silly.
Rosen Marine.
You... I have so much to tell you, Elise. I learned so many things you wouldn't believe.
I see.
Such as?
Yes.
Oh, I can do pottery now. I learned how to fish, and I made rocking chair all by myself, even. And I also brought you something. Is it another pine cone? Or a bracelet?
Oh, Elise.
Elise, you cut your hair.
Yes.
It got in the way when I first started out doing odd jobs. Odd jobs? Yes. I was a chimney sweeper for a couple of months.
Goodness sake.
You're crazy. I came here to tell you something, actually.
You know,
You're not leaving again, are you? No, silly. I came to tell you I'm ready to stay, Elise.
Rosen Marine. I'm here for you.
You're ready to stay now too, aren't you? You knew I needed time to grow, huh?
Oh,
We both did, wouldn't you say? You're truly... What was it you wanted to tell me then?
I love you, Elise.
That I love you, of course.
Shush it, you.
Bright red.
Star-crossed, ending 5. This is the same thing with Freya.
Aww! Those little lesbians got married! It didn't take us long to leave town after the festival. They saw us off with tears in their eyes as if we'd be leaving for good. See you, Elise. See you, Freya. That's Groon.
Papa.
Don't cry, Papa. I'll come visit as often as I can. Will you write, too? Of course, Papa. You'll make me cry if you keep that up. Mr. Gustav still writes us every week without fail. Once we arrived in Primmeldorf, we found ourselves in a cramped townhouse. It was riddled with cobwebs and we didn't have much of anything at first. We both worked as maids of all work just like we did in
Oh, it's
Kieferberg.
wonderful.
I got a tip today, Elise. Someone needed help hemming curtains.
I did it.
Put it in the jar, Freya. We'll have enough for the sign next week if we keep going. Never mind the sign, we need to get you a proper shop first. It wasn't
Great
long until we
jewel.
found a small ground floor shop for rent.
I...
Should we move that one more to the right, Freya?
Oh, right.
I was thinking we could hang some on the wall over there, too. You done arranging all your threads and ribbons? Not yet, I have to dust the shelves first. We gotta hurry, Freya, we open in an hour. Oh, I know, Elise, I'm so nervous. She's pretty cute. Those little lesbians have a shop! Are you ready,
All
Freya?
right.
I'll open the doors now, alright?
Oh, right.
Ah, Elise, wait! Won't you lend me a hand for a moment? Oh my god, that's adorable! Today's the big day, isn't
I
it?
know.
Oh, I'm so nervous I could cry, Elise. Come now, Freya, you'll do great, I'm sure of it.
Elise.
Say... Hmm? You've been so supportive all this time. I want to do something for you too, Elise.
Now that you mention it.
There's nothing for you to do, Freya.
Right.
What about your dream, Elise? Everything we've done has been for me, and I feel...
Shush it, you.
This is my dream, Freya.
Hmm.
Running this shop won't make us wealthy, Elise. What about several shops? Huh?
For goodness sake.
You want to design clothes, Freya, not just work as a seamstress. Of course, but that's just a dream,
That's
Elise.
so.
I'll prove it to you then. What? You'll be the best seamstress in Primmeldorf, Freya.
Did it.
And once we've achieved that, we'll have the shops everywhere.
Oh, Elise.
Oh, Elise, don't be silly.
You.
That's my dream, Freya. It's not silly. Your clothes will be worn across the entire country. You'll see.
I love you, Elise.
I love you, Elise.
Freya!
Oh my god, Freya. Look at you. That's all it takes to get you red as a bee.
Goodness sake!
That's pretty fucking cute.
Grape Jewel, ending 6.
Why can't that be the canon ending? Why can't this little lesbian girl be happy?
It's ending 8. That is... Fuck up 2 of the offerings.
We're in the woods? Oh, you're the good company. No, Elise. I told you yesterday the good company is the object of your affections.
For goodness sake.
But you are the... No, Elise. That's not it.
It's fate, Elise.
I'm here for a reason. What are you talking about, Rosmarine? I was never fated to be with you as the good company. What? I'm not the one who was destined to take you to him. You're the one who was destined to bring me here, Elise.
Rosemarine?
That doesn't...
Elise.
You brought me to the womb, Elise. To the grove of creation my granny told me about, our birthing place.
Rosemarine!
Ew,
Oh.
what?
I'm so
You've
glad.
brought me here to meet Walpurga, the old god. To reconnect with the old faith.
Out with it!
Stop! This is my true fate, Elise.
This is pretty
Oh,
different
how
than
could
the
I have
other
been
one.
so foolish?
Rosemarine!
Let me go!
Elise,
Come with me, Elise. No, let me go!
I'm here for you, Elise.
We're meant to be together right here in her womb. No!
Nope.
Elise.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Elise.
This is, get the first 2 offerings correct, but then fuck up the 3rd one. Oh.
Reaching a deeper plane of existence. Right here in her embrace.
I'm here for you, Elise.
We'll be together forever, Elise.
That's cute.
You're terrible. That is not what that looked like. Stop burying these gays.
And that's all of them.
Can we play like a happy dating lesbian sim after this? This is miserable.
Huh. Well, the 3 good endings were real good. And I like them.
They didn't even kiss.
Yeah, well.
Not even a hug. Like, one of them held hands. That's it.
But there was implications. Look at these 2. Tell me they weren't doing things.
I knew that, but also I didn't think it was gonna be that fucking awful, and I thought we were kind of done with the bury your gays trope in the year of our Lord 2023 going into 2024, but I guess I'm wrong. We just really like to watch lesbians suffer, I guess.
That's my D. Yeah, anyway, it was a pretty good game. I liked it. Not sure what I'd give it, but
A little long in the tooth and some frustrating
Yeah.
mechanics.
yeah. Definitely. I think some of the encounters with, like, failures were kind of annoying because it was kind of almost chance, and then you just have to replay the whole segment. I guess I'd probably give this like a 7 out of 10, like a good. Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I personally would put it at like an 8.5 because the art style's fucking fantastic. Like, you can tell they put like a lot of fucking effort into it, and you can tell it's like a huge love letter to like Madoka and kind of
Yeah, for
magical
sure.
girl shows and 90s anime, but yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely could have trimmed a lot of fucking fat.
For me,
Well-
though, an 8 is great, I guess. And just all around, I don't think every aspect of this game was great. I think a lot of it was just, like, good. I think it excelled in its art style and its music. The story was good, but it was also very drip feed, slow burn.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of slow burn, unfortunately, so that was kind of lost on me. Well, and the way that they present like the choices is so frustrating because like they answer that they say versus like what you actually say to the other characters is completely different. And it's like, well, what the fuck, man? I have to go redo all this stuff because like I failed and my suspicion is up, or that sounded really rude so I didn't say it, but it turns out it was the right thing to say because it's not at all what was on the card.
Yeah. 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 It's like what the gameplay was almost non-existent, honestly, and like what was like really gameplay like was kind of iffy at best sometimes. But I don't know. I think it's as a sum of its parts, I think it's still a good game, bordering on great in a lot of ways. But yeah, yeah, I enjoyed it. I kind of wish I had managed to finish it yesterday or even the stream before. God, it was long. I went into this game. I'm gonna go look at this really quick, actually. Let's just do it here. Oh. How long to beat? Little Goody, 2 shoes. 11 hours, they're still saying.
Completionist is like closer to 20 hours, it looks like.
I mean, but what do you mean completionist?
Is that like assuming that you did everything correctly?
I honestly think that, like, that's gotta mean...
Can you contest it on this website and be like, that is super not how long it took me to beat?
You fill it out, but... Yeah, I honestly feel like 10 hours and completionist, I guess because it's kind of a weird game, completionist usually means like achievement farming and like getting all the collectibles and stuff. I mean, I think talking to everyone, I think is it. Like, I think that's the thing that's the difference between main story versus completionist.
So do you have to talk to everybody then?
I think that's just like that's where the story comes from, other than stuff that you and your chosen girl are doing. Like, and of course the required like daily events, but all the gossip around town, all the stuff that I could have like talked to everybody every day, I think that was all optional. And that's just chances to raise or lower my suspicion. Otherwise, like, I think talking to everybody outside of the required story progression events was completely optional. But it also doesn't feel like...
It doesn't feel necessary, though, because so much of it was just repetitive.
I mean, it was, but at the same time, without it, the game almost would feel, like, kind of empty, you know?
Well, it's like they could have at least tried a little bit harder to not make the fucking dialogue so repetitive. Like,
Yeah.
old Yoken would make sense, because he's like, this bitch is a witch! She's brought all this fucking curse bullshit to town. Also, you know what? Like, yeah, I realized there were gonna be sacrifices, but why the fuck wasn't there an ending where you could, like, take the evidence from Father Hans's room and be like, yeah, he brought the fucking witch here and framed me? So, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why didn't we get to burn him on the fucking maypole? Except she didn't. He did that. I mean, I guess she kind of did by proxy because she was like already fucking promised to the devil before she was even conceived and had a choice. But then she kind of did end up having a choice. Like, that part was kind of confusing to me, but it's like he literally like put all that into motion. So I just think it's kind of fucked up that they thought of all these creative ways to rip apart these poor little lesbians, but like not the fucking old Christian white priest.
I'm still confused about who actually did all the supernatural shit. Like, was that Walpurga? Or was that, him, Ozzy? Like, and why? Exactly?
Because he likes to collect young women's souls, because he's a little freak, and she's also a freak, but in a different way.
I just feel like your character didn't do that shit, obviously. Like, you were never really a witch. And I feel like making the girl suspicious, like, goes against both of their end games of, like, acquiring her in some way, right? I don't know. I may be overthinking it, but...
I mean, are we? It's like you presented it, like you talked about the witch so much, and then, like, at the end of it, it's like she's more of an entity and or an old god? Like, what the fuck? What? Whose womb? What are you guys even fucking talking about?
I'm not even sure Granny was really a witch. Like, she She was as much a witch as I think you were, which was that you were dealing with the supernatural by virtue of this Ozzy trying to grant your wish and like forging these gifts or whatever. Like I think she went through the exact same process, but for a gift that was yoinking a babby from the forest. I don't know. It was strange. It was
Yeah,
strange
she was
in that
more
regard.
like an entity though. Like it was weird. They kept talking about her soil, her fields. It's like, so did Ozzy fuck Walpurga and like physically a baby was created to fulfill Holly's wish?
Or did we just plop out of that tree pussy? Like I don't.
The Yonic witch tree. I'm so confused. The way that they were talking, like that Ozzy was talking about it in the first bad ending we got, made it sound like Walpurga was watching, like Ozzy
Trizzy.
fuck Holly in the woods, and was like, oh yeah, I'm into that. I want that body though, cause I'm like a fucking forest entity, old god, and I don't have a body. So he was like, oh yeah, she'd like her womb and all that stuff. Like she thought she would. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. That's kind of why I'm thinking. That's kind of why I'm leaning. Like this game was good, but there's a lot of things they could have done better to make it great. You know.
Yeah, like tightening up that aspect of the story. Like I understand, like with horror, there's often like
The unknown elements.
open-ended interpretation shit left to your devices, but I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna make a game that long and have like the text be like really fucking repetitive and have like the choices be like really obfuscated, then like I don't know, you could have tightened that up. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Either way, though, I think it's gonna be it for tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. Or if, what's on the horizon. I haven't really looked into February too much. I feel like there's something I'm looking forward to. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, side note, Erica. The new Turnip Boy isn't as good, and I don't think you would enjoy it as much. Just so you know. It's more of a roguelike, and it's kind of a very large departure. But anyway. It was still good, but it was just so different that it just like, I don't know. But yeah. That's going to do it for us this evening. I hope you at least all enjoyed the game and our silly voices and all that. Had fun playing and watching and whatnot. But yeah, sometime this week. Hopefully not all the way until Friday again. I don't mean to not stream until Friday every week, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Good night.